Hey everybody, I'm live. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's our 420 Christmas Day live stream. And oh no, this says there's somebody in here with me. So I don't know who's in here. Say hi, and it's party time. I got my disco ball in the back. Okay, we're to two people. All right, so it's Christmas time. Hope everybody had a great Christmas Eve, I guess, or Christmas Day, depending on when you do all your stuff. Shamir, how's it going? NHL Hockey News, how's it going? So I hope everybody had, I hope you guys had a good Christmas day. Jack Newell, how's it going, buddy? So yeah, I kind of went to bed earlier. I left earlier than I wanted to last night, but I was tired. I had a really late night the night before, but had a good time with my kids and my ex-wife. We have like this little bubble. And so we were able to spend the Christmas together. So that was really nice. Yeah, Shamir, I had it in the last video. Yeah, that's a present from a friend of my son's from Toronto. She sent me that. So it's really cool. I like it a lot because it's funny because when I opened it up last night, I thought it was, okay, it's a Christmas decoration. I was looking at it today and I realized, oh, wait, are those lights on there? And I realized, oh, it lights up. So it's cool. Enjoying an eggnog with Captain Morgan's. Everyone's a captain. Or what do they do in that commercial? Captain, whatever, with the leg up. KJ, Merry Christmas, buddy. Thank you so much. So like I said, I hope everybody had a great Christmas Eve. And, I hope you all got what you wanted. I got this, if you're wondering, like, see, I got this Canadian shirt. It's a knockoff, but you know what? This thing, the material, like if I wear, I can't wear a regular sweater because when I stand up to do my videos, I have a microphone taped here. So it's usually taped here with the shirt stuck to it. It doesn't stick with the sweaters, regular jerseys, and therefore all you hear is rustling, like over, every time I move. So I can't wear those now. But this thing is perfect. It's a Habs, and I love it. So, and it's different colors. I think it's like the Montreal Expos colors in a Habs shirt. That's what it makes me think of. But anyways, I like it. But you can see the sleeves are a little different. So, it's a knockoff, but it works for me because I can wear it when I'm filming, so I kind of like it. Eating some turkey right now. Yeah, we did turkey. I made actually turkey nuggets. I just got an air fryer recently, so I made some turkey nuggets, and we had that and some ham. And yeah, we had a really nice dinner. I wasn't really hungry that much, but yeah, we had turkey in a different way. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate. That's my ex-wife gave that to me. And she's all worried, oh, it's not the real one. Oh, no. I said, no, it's perfect because I can wear it. I can put the microphone here and it sticks and it's great. So, yeah, you're going to see this probably quite a bit. Shamir, thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate that. Was it Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, go Canada, and go Habs go. Yes, Canada tomorrow. Oh, God, it's going to be tougher without Kirby Doc. Or Doc. Has it been Doc, I think? So, so now Shamir gets another entry. All, what are those called now? Yeah, Super Chats. Super Chats, Super Stickers, or if you take a membership, everybody who does that gets entered in the draw to win this. It's a pint glass, so drink your beer with the Habs logo. It's a really nice glass. I will wash it before. I haven't used it, but, I've been touching it, so I'll wash it before I send it. But and we're going to do the draw soon. I think, maybe even opening night when first Montreal game, maybe that's when I'll do the draw. That's what I'm thinking of. So if you want to enter that, Super Chat, Super Sticker, get you entered. And I really do appreciate it, Shamir. Shamir has a lot of entries. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I really like it too. Even though it's a knockoff, I just, the colors look a little different. They're a little different, but it's it's comfortable. Even though it's polyester, I wouldn't think, but it's comfortable. I don't know. They make a new kind of polyester. So, yeah, I really like this. Do I still want to predict a month of hockey on my channel? If so, I'll send you an email of what you have to predict. I'll participate. Send me the email. Send me the email. I will participate. All about Habs. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I would be surprised if Shamir doesn't win the Habs glass. Well, it's going to be a draw. So, even if you get one, you never know which one I'm going to pick. So who knows, right? It's in a hat. So, he'll have the better percentage, I guess. Yes. But don't forget, all you members, you're automatically 2 entries, I think, so far. So it might be 3. I have to check. I think it's 2. So you all have 2 entries. So don't worry about that. And yeah, it just takes 1. Can't wait for hockey to start. Hype for the World Juniors. Yeah, I'm going to watch the USA game tonight. I believe I'm going to watch it. I might review it just to get I don't know, break all the rust on the reviews and stuff, because the season's coming up. So I might review it. I'm not promising, but I might. If I watch it, I should watch it. I want to watch Caufield. He's really looking good. So if he can keep that up, what he did in that first preseason, right? Pre-tournament game. He's amazing. He's just amazing, that guy. All About Habs got NHL 21 today. Yeah, I don't play that, but hey, I've heard, I don't know, there's some people weren't really happy with it. Is that what I saw on Twitter? Like they didn't make enough changes or something? But hey, enjoy it. Have fun with that. Listen to my prediction podcast on Wednesday and the latest one last night. The prediction one on, you mean the second and last one? Yeah, we're not very, I think Jeff and I are both not very proud of that one. It was really long, and I think we were both tired. But the last one that we just put out, I thought that was a lot better, a little shorter, an hour shorter. So, and yeah, we had fun doing it. Hope everyone, by the way, I guess I should say, if you want to listen to the podcast, there is a link in the description for the podcast. So just look in the description. That'll get you to the latest episode. I think below it, there's another link for the podcast, and that'll get you to the main page for the podcast. But for the latest episode, that first link for the latest episode. Let's see. Hope everyone in Nashville is okay. Yeah, I just saw that. After what happened this morning, there was an explosion, like a truck or a minivan or an RV blew up. They say on purpose, like it was set. Yeah, pretty bad. So I hope there's no deaths there. I haven't heard of any. I know there's some injuries. Where am I watching the World Juniors on? I'm hoping on Sports Surge, because I know it's on TSN. Well, I know the Canada game, but the U.S. game tonight, I think, is on TSN 5, maybe, something like that. So it should be on Sports Surge. Jeff's been sending me the podcast, the latest one. Great job. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I also listened to the official team one the other day, the Caufield interview. Yeah, well, that's... yeah, in my odds and ends, I linked to that because I had just watched it, and it's an interview with Cole Caufield. It's Mark Dumas who did that, and he did that in the summer, so it was before, I think, even the camp for the World Juniors. So it's not current, but he talks a lot about himself, and I think there's some insight into how he approaches the game and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. So I linked it to the odds and ends video. So if you're not sure where to find it, just go to my odds and ends video that I just put out, and there's a link in that description. So I thought it was a really good interview. I watched the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. He's matured since the last interview I saw from him, which was months before that, a few months. You can see he's matured. He's growing. He's looking older, like he's looking old. He's looking a little older, and I think he's going to enjoy it here in Montreal. Jack Newell, have a great rest of the Christmas day. Say hi to your family for me. Merry Christmas to them. And, enjoy. It doesn't seem like the person wanted to injure anyone else. Oh, you're still talking about that. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently he warned everybody. Exactly. Yeah. The message to evacuate. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. If it was political, if it was not, I don't know. Canada agreed. It's not 100% official, but it is. You got to figure if the NHL is releasing the information, and the deputy commissioner Bill Daly, he said they're aligned and agreeing, aligned and in full agreement. Yeah, you got to figure it's going to happen, or I don't think they'd be releasing it at that point. So we'll have to see how that goes, but I think we'll hear tomorrow or the day after that it's official. And yeah, we got an all Canadian division. They're playing out of their own arenas, and we'll see how that goes. Next action is Rick's hat signed, special offer. No. You know what though? That's you gave me actually a good idea. I should go pick up one. And if I don't know that my signature is going to mean anything to anybody, I have Sharpies here. I can do that. But maybe that's an idea for a giveaway, is to get a Habs hat, and I'll sign it. And if that means anything, and yeah, we can do that. Maybe that might be the next giveaway. That's a good idea. Because now, I mean, it's easy to find hats. In the off season, it's not as easy. But I'm in Montreal. I could always find them. But now you got them everywhere. So I'll find a nice hat, and yeah, it's a good idea. Thanks for that, NHL. I appreciate that. Habs 16 might stream US tonight. Hey, that's a good idea. I was thinking of that, but I thought, you know what? I want to watch the game so that in case I do want to review it, I want to take my notes and everything. So yeah, so I'm not going to stream it tonight. But you never know. It's a possibility tomorrow night's game. I might stream the first period and see where we go from there. And I don't know. I haven't decided yet. NHL, Merry Christmas. Have a great one. Merry Christmas to you and your family. And just I hope you have a great Christmas and everything goes smoothly and calmly and peacefully and all that good stuff. So have a great night. Thanks for coming in and checking it out. All about Habs. I'm going to do my Friday night stream tonight. If you guys want to watch. Oh, okay, cool. Trying not to you can something like that. Like, I kind of prefer if you're going to ask, just say, hey, can I self-promo something? But, first of all, there's only 6 of us in the room. It's not a big deal, and I want to be supportive of all you guys anyway. So, yeah, in general, as long as it's not every second comment is somebody's promo, I don't like that. But don't worry about it, buddy. I'm happy to help out. There's only 6 people here in the room, so it's not, I imagine everybody's over at the Hockey Guys stream. He always has a habit of doing that. I put out a stream, and I put this out 4 days ago, maybe longer. And then today I see he's got one going on like 45 minutes before mine. Like, oh, whatever. What are you going to do, right? So maybe I'll get some overflow from that. But it hasn't hit yet. Oh, we just jumped up to 9. So everybody, enjoy. Have a great while you're here. Do what you want. I'm smoking. I saw a tweet saying it was official. That might have happened. At the time I did the video, it hadn't been released that it's official. Ari Pie, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming in. I don't watch the Hockey Guy streams. Nah, I do sometimes. I get jealous a little bit, and I don't want to admit to that, but I mean, he's got so many people in there. Yeah, and it's something I probably wouldn't admit to if I was him, but he once said that he makes enough money off the streams. Like his last vacation was paid for by a live stream. It's like, wow. So you get jealous when you do this, and you get jealous and see the numbers that he puts up. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I watch him sometimes because they're really nice people. They sent me these masks at the beginning of the pandemic. I couldn't find any. His wife sent me 5 of them. They're really nice. So I try to support them. But I don't put any comments because it goes by so fast. It's useless. But no, I still watch sometimes. Merry Christmas, Roberto. I saw your email about for the pool. That's going to be probably this week. I'll start organizing that. So don't worry. I got the email, and so far it's not a ton of emails. So it looks like everybody who wants to be in is in. I guess I should promote that. If you guys want to be in the Talking Habs fantasy pool, we're doing it on Yahoo. Just the Talking Habs at GMX email in the description. Send me off an email that you want to be in there, and I will get back to you and let you know all the details and give you the link how to join up. So just do that. Emails in the link in the description. Oh, I'm doing great, buddy. Thanks, I appreciate it. Gassed for the Habs season. Yeah, I think we all are. What's my favorite Christmas tradition? The lights, Christmas lights. I like Christmas lights. I've always liked Christmas lights since I'm a kid. If there's no blue in there, I kind of tend to like them less, but I like Christmas lights. I think that's my favorite part of Christmas. But I am Jewish, so I grew up not celebrating at all, but my ex-wife is not, so I'm not religious. So, yeah, I celebrate it, not for the religious aspect of it, but I think it's actually a very fun. Now I do. I didn't really when I was young. It's a fun family tradition thing, I think, I just take the religious part out of it. Let's see. I only have 223 subs, so I can't even make money, plus my vids would get copyrighted anyway. Well, you got it. I was at a point when I only had 223. Took me 13 months to get there. I just kept going until I get there. I mean, what else are you going to do? So, yeah, it's a long road, and there's no shortcuts. None. Where do I think we will finish in the division? Number 1. I honestly do. It's not because I'm a Habs channel. It's not because I'm trying to pump you guys up. I honestly think Montreal is, if not the best team in this division, on equal par with the other teams that are, or you know what I mean? I think we're right up there with everybody, and I actually think we're probably a little better overall than everybody. Jeff, you're here. I thought you weren't going to be here, buddy. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Goalie Girls rule. That's Jeff. Merry Christmas, he says to everyone. And everyone, a Merry Christmas to Jeff. How's it going, buddy? Ari, what do I think about Frolik? I think I did a video where I said maybe they could pick him up for depth. He's a depth player. He's going to be on the taxi squad. Don't expect him to play often, if at all, unless needed. So, maybe he'd come in a game or two to give a guy a rest, or there's an injury. Yeah, he's a bottom 6 guy, and I think it's a good move because it doesn't cost you anything. His AHL, let me put it this way, if he's on the taxi squad, doesn't go against the cap. So it doesn't cost you anything to have done that. Really, it doesn't against the cap anyway. The team's got plenty of money for the rest of it. And yeah, so I think it's a really good move, and he's a legitimate bottom 6 winger that if you need him, at least, for a few games, he can help you. So, and it's going to be a season where, there's going to probably be some injuries. Such a compressed season, so many games close together, such highly emotionally charged, kind of games where as the season goes on, the teams are going to start kind of hating each other and they're going to get very intense. And yeah, so you're going to need these guys. Let's see. Well, if I only have 15, I can't make money either. So I feel, yeah, but I started with 0. Started with 0 and I grew. I mean, that's how you do it. Ari says 2nd or 3rd for the Habs. Yeah, listen, and you know what? They could just as easily also finish 6th because I think it's going to be a really tight race all the way through, except for Ottawa. But Ottawa could surprise. Ethan, how's it going, buddy? What's my second favorite team? It's not Toronto. It's not Boston. I don't think that's changed. I don't really have a second favorite. There's other teams that I don't mind or I like a little bit. I don't have a second favorite. I root for the Habs, and pretty much only the Habs. I don't mind watching other teams now, but I root for the Habs. I don't really have a second favorite. Maybe Vancouver. I guess. Let's see now. Where was I? Oh, there we go. Okay, wait. I'm ready to get to something that's for me. Frolic put up 40 points like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, but if I'm correct, he's like 32. He's getting up there. He's had some injury problems recently, so I don't know if I expect him to put up, even half a point a game average. But it's what I mean is that he's a guy that can come in for a few games, maybe a little longer, and not really hurt you out there. He's definitely an NHL caliber bottom six player. I watched this one YouTuber's predictions. He legit doesn't know anything about IRL hockey because he only plays NHL 21. He had them at 6 because they lost Domi. He didn't mention any other pickups. Yeah, there's some people out there that don't. It's kind of like me talking about the rest of the NHL. I'm getting better at it, but, there's times it's been pointed out to me that maybe I didn't know what I was saying, which is fine. I mean, I'll admit that I try to admit it when I'm talking about it, that I may be, I'm getting better at it, though, when I talk about the rest of the league. But, yeah, I've seen some videos with guys talking about, the Habs, and they're from a different city, whatever. And it's like, dude, like, I don't know, like, do you know the Montreal Canadiens at all? Or, I've seen that. And anyway, it is what it is, right? He also said Price will be trash. Well, listen, there's a lot of people say that. Whatever. Price will prove him wrong. That's all. He's getting older. That's why we got Allen. Well, it's not just it's not the only reason. It's going to be a really compressed season with a lot of back-to-back games. I think that's the biggest reason we got Allen. But we got ourselves a legitimate good backup goaltender. He is going to help Price that way, yes, by making sure Price is rested and doesn't overplay. And, but I think a lot of it is the amount of back-to-back games, 3 games in 4 nights that are going to happen. Plus, you're talking about part of the agreement that they have with the Canadian public, the health, whatever that's called, is that they group their games together, which I think they were planning to do anyway. So they want to see blocks of games, 2 and 3 games. You go to one city, it's 2 or 3 games you're playing there before you leave. That way, cuts down on travel, cuts down on risk. And so we're going to see times where it's, home and home series. So it's 2 games there, 2 games here, sometimes 3 games there or 3 games here and 2 games there. Like, it's going to be 4 or 5 games in a row against the same team. And that's playoff hockey. We're going to have a super intense season. It's going to be awesome. It really is going to be awesome. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be like with the playoff. Like if Montreal goes far in the playoffs and you take it's going to be like 6 to 8 months of playoff hockey. Every single freaking game is going to be intense and important, especially because you're only playing inside your division. Every game against your divisional opponents is important. And it's all Canadian against Canadian. It's going to be great. Okay, let's see. I feel like if Price gets injured early on in the season, we will be trash. I don't feel that way. I'll tell you why. Say Price does get injured, and they know the AHL is going to be delayed. They've got Primo as their extra goalie. So now you got Primo and Allen, and you know what? I don't know that it's not the best, but I don't know that that's even close to the worst. That'll still be up there in the better goaltending duos, and I think we'll be fine. That's my opinion. I think Primo could come in as Allen's backup, and and do well enough that you'll still have a good, maybe not great tandem. That's all. And maybe I'm happy and I'm seeing it wrong, but I don't know. But listen, let's not hope for Price to get injured. Let's not even not what he doesn't. Let's not even think about that. And yeah, hopefully it'll be. It's just going to be a good season. I saw someone rank the Sens above the Habs. I think. I saw that. Yeah. I think I saw someone have Ottawa and Buffalo for the Cup in the finals. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not going to happen. Signed up for YouTube for TubeBuddy the other day. Wanted to really improve the thumbnails for the vids. Yeah, TubeBuddy's a really good start. I should probably graduate to something a little more difficult to get a little bit better quality, but I'll tell you, I've been using it for 2 years. And yeah, it is. It's really good. It's really good. I don't really know how TubeBuddy works because I don't use it. It would be very confusing. Nope. TubeBuddy. Well, listen. In the link of this description, there's a link. In the description, there's a link for TubeBuddy. Go take yourself a free membership. You'll be able to do thumbnails. And check it out, and you'll see it is super easy. That's one of the great things about it is it's super easy, and it's one of the reasons why I haven't graduated yet to something that's a little more complicated because TubeBuddy is so easy to use that I don't want to. Like I can do a thumbnail, some of them in 30 seconds almost. Say 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and I've got a thumbnail. Especially if I've got a good clear picture where it's a really nice clear picture. It's not hard to do. So yeah, anyways, link is in the description. It's free because they have all kinds of options. One of them is free. And yeah, check it out. Where was I now? Okay, wait, it's jumped on me. Mikhail, hey, the Mainland Transport logo. How's it going, buddy? Merry Christmas. I saw a comment saying Quick and Campbell is better than Price and Allen. You know what? They're not far off. I don't think that's the case, but I think Quick and Campbell. No, it's not Quick and Campbell anymore. Anyway, it's Quick and Peterson. Cal Peterson's going to be a good goalie. Jonathan Quick, just like Carey Price, aging, but was a great goalie. Yeah, I mean, there's a good possibility that is the case, that they could be as good. There's going to be some really good goalie tandems out there. Ottawa and Buffalo, yes. This was some idiot on Twitter. I mean, I got to say idiot because either he's an idiot or he's just, trying to be funny and being sarcastic. But I did see it. Ottawa and Buffalo in the finals. Hey, NHL, welcome back. I didn't even realize I scrolled. When did I do that? Wow. Okay. Now I'm lost. Just give me a second, guys. I got to find where I was. There I am. Hot Take Hockey thought the Leafs could beat the Habs and make it to the Final Four. Told him in the comments I disagreed. Yeah, listen, I disagree. I don't think the Leafs are built for the playoffs. I really don't. I don't think. And then I want to think, who did I see that made this comment that I really liked and I think I agree with, is that when you have a very intense game, like a playoff game, and all these games are going to be like that, there's a lot more hitting, and he doesn't believe that the Leafs are designed to be hit and hit and hit. They're not going to be able to withstand that, where Montreal is kind of put together for that, and they're built for the playoffs. And, yeah, I don't see the Leafs winning a round. I think they'll make the playoffs. I don't know if they'll win a round, though. So, yeah, I disagree with him on that. But, listen, he's a Leafs fan like we're Habs fans. So, it's the same Leafs fans as Habs fans. We think our teams are better than they are. I use PicArts for my thumbnails and have improved a ton since I got it. I think I'm going to write that down. I'm going to check that out. But I'll tell you, for a first-timer, when I started using TubeBuddy, yeah, I was able to make thumbnails, and I've gotten better with that one as well. So yeah, check it out as well. But I use TubeBuddy right now, but I'd like to get something that's a little bit, it gives me a little bit more kind of thing. Let me see now. Thumbnail for your next vid will be fire. That's what you're shooting for. Always shooting for something like that. All About Habs uses Photoshop. Took a bit to get used to, but I think I've improved. That's it. Photoshop's probably a little more difficult. It keeps me from, I don't know, I'm lazy about those kind of things. Campbell is with the Leafs now. Campbell's with the Leafs now. That's right. Do you think Caufield will start playing next season? I think it's actually a good possibility. Caufield might start this season. And if Jeff, I don't know if Jeff is still in the room, but it's Jeff actually convinced me of that. With the potential departure of Thomas Tatar, maybe before the season, maybe during the season, maybe at the trading deadline. Logically, you bring in Cole Caufield to replace Tatar. I think Caufield will make a better left wing than a right wing because you can really take advantage of his right-hand shot on one-timers down right near the net. That's what he's best at, is those one-timers in just a little lower than Ovechkin's office. Ovechkin's office is in the circle at the top, and it seems like Caufield's more to the bottom of the circle. And so it makes kind of sense. So in that case, it would free them up to be able to trade Tatar if they're going to get Caufield maybe at the end of his college season. So I don't know. I think, it's kind of likely that he'll be here maybe then, or he'll be here starting next season. So, yeah, I know he's excited to make the jump. That I know. But I don't think he's the kind of guy that's looking to rush necessarily. Yeah, he wants to be here, but I think he wants to be ready to be here as well. And, man, that shot of his, wow. Did anybody watch the replay of the first goal for the pre-tourney game? I had it on Twitter, and, it replays and replays and replays. And every single time, I'm just amazed at how quick his stick flashes forward once he's set with the puck. Once he received the puck, it was gone. Like, you can't even, it's a blur. The stick is a blur. Now, I've seen fast releases, but I've never seen such a blur that he has on his. He's got an amazing release. It's the quickest release I've ever seen. Hey, Lou, my ex-wife is there. Nice shirt. Yeah, well, you gave it to me. You ought to know. Merry 420, everybody. That's from my ex-wife there, Louise. Leafs haven't gotten past the first round in. So I doubt they get past first this year. They're not built for it. They're honestly not. They're not tough enough. They're not built with that kind of oomph. They're going to break down after being hit over and over and over again. And what is Montreal? If anything, they got tougher in the hits department. Alex Romanov, going to be if he continues in that, he's going to be a big hitter. The other four defense, top four, they're hitters. They're the big bruising kind of guys. Josh Anderson. Who on the forwards besides Anderson now are big hitters? I'm trying to think of somebody. But you got some big guys that can hit. And, I think Toronto's going to buckle under that, I think. That's what I think. It was an insane shot. It was. And then the backhand for the second goal. A total different look. Falling backwards. Falling down on one knee backwards. He takes a backhand shot that not flukily finds that hole that he was aiming at. I mean, this kid is amazing with a puck. I don't know if we've ever seen anybody like that ever, maybe ever in the NHL, definitely for the Canadians. And I just see good things. He'll make it and he'll do well here. What I've been doing for Photoshop and all my 31 NHL team thumbnails is one file, same background, and change the color to the team color, add the players, take me like less than 10 minutes. Yeah, sometimes a thumbnail takes me 10 minutes. Usually not. I find what I want. I figure out what I want and what cutouts I want to use, and it's bing, bang, boom, and it's done. Usually. It's rare. It takes me long. But I got to say, one thing I need to improve for my thumbnails that I can't always get with TubeBuddy unless I find the right picture that's clear, a good, super clear shot, because it doesn't allow me to do that, where Photoshop, I imagine, allows you with filters to clear it up a bit. Is that I'd like to get a way to clear up the photos a little better. Yeah, that backhand was insane, man. It was insane. Romanov is kind of small, but beautiful, beauty hitter. He's 5'11", I think, but he hits like he's 6'3". I mean, this guy hits, and he hits big. So I'm not worried about his size that way. Armia, that's the other guy. Armia is big, but he doesn't hit enough. That's why I said in that video that he needs to grow a pair of balls, man. It's just that he's a big guy, but he's a bit of a gentle giant. He could hit more, but when he does hit, he hits hard because he's like 6'4", 215 pounds. He's a big boy. Let's see, all about Habs. Just watched Toronto-based The Hockey News talking about the Habs, and I lost 40 brain cells. Yeah, well, anything Toronto-based, Toronto-centric. I mean, you know, you take your luck when you watch that. Imagine if we kept Emelin, but you know, to me, Emelin just didn't. I mean, he was a good hitter, all that, but I don't think he had the skills. I think Romanov's going to be a skilled player as well. So, you know, Emelin had the physicality part, but I don't think he had the skill part down. They didn't give any explanations. Who didn't? I missed that. Sorry. Kind of miss Emelin. Not really. Yeah. I don't think we will anymore. Let's put it that way. Anybody who does, when you watch this team and see this defense that they have got put together, I don't think you're going to miss Emelin anymore. I really don't. Kind of miss Radulov. Again, I think maybe the first year where we're going to be able to say that if Anderson performs as expected, we won't be missing Radulov anymore either. Rick, could you post the Discord link? I'll show y'all thumbnail. Whose Discord link? Mine? Don't ask me what that is. You want to post it? You do it. I don't know. I don't have Discord on this computer. I know it's in my link and all that, my description. I know that. But yeah, I got to get back to doing Discord. So if I could find the time. So sorry. I don't know. You can post it right here in the chat if you want. It doesn't bother me. Can you post your thumbnail in a chat like this? Post it. It won't bother me. If it hides it, I'll show it. Or was I now? The thing that was giving me fits was cutting out myself from the background and transferring it to another pic. Okay, let me see if I can get that for you. How do I do this? Give me a sec. Shamir, I'm going to help you out here. Whoops. So right now I'm looking at different screen, but I'm on a different window. So if you guys give me a sec, no, I can't do it in there. Oh yeah, here. Okay. Okay. Oh, geez, I keep forgetting I got my laptop. I can do it on my laptop. All right. Shamir, see that? Go there. Now, it doesn't work on every picture, but if you stand in front of a white wall and you want to do whatever pose, it'll cut you out perfectly. That's how I do my cutouts. So there you go. There's a tool. Anybody that wants to do cutouts, it's called Remove Background. remove.bg anyway, and it removes the background of pictures, but it doesn't work well when you got a lot of stuff and you're not clearly defined from the background. So if you're gonna, not every picture that you've already taken might not work, but if you take pictures that you're gonna, it'll work. And it'll work on a lot of things. You just got to try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I've cut out a lot of pictures I've found online. I want something, I've cut it out. So yeah, it works. So there you go. There's my Christmas gift to you, Shamir. Wolverine, hey man, haven't seen you in a dog's age, and I should say a wolf's age. But how's it going, buddy? I hope all is well. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. David Arthur. Haven't seen David in a little bit. Hey, no, not maybe the last live stream or two. Merry Christmas, David. Thanks for coming in. No problem. You don't have to stay long. I appreciate the fact that you came and said hi and Merry Christmas. It's very well appreciated. So, yeah. So, yeah. So that, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. As you can see, I'm at a loss for words here. All right. I could use no, I don't want to drink any more. I had an energy drink again this afternoon. I didn't get much sleep last night. I went to bed relatively early, but then I was up really early. Like I was up at 6, just a little after 6. But I was in bed I think by 1:30 I was in bed. So, it is what it is. Okay, so we're down to the bottom, but we're not. Come on, guys, I need more. I don't know how to entertain you guys anymore. I think I'm going to turn that little ball off. I don't want to burn the battery out just yet, and I don't know what kind of battery. What did I say? I hope I said battery. I don't know what kind of batteries. I think the little ones, whatever, the ones the kids shouldn't swallow. So, hey, Shamir, anytime. Like if you need help with something like that, if you need a resource or you're wondering if I know something, yeah, get in touch with me. I'll let you know if there's a resource you can use. Any of you guys, if you're doing videos and you're not sure what to do, I mean, like I'm not a pro, I'm not an influencer or anything like that, but I've done this for 2 years. There's things I do know. I may not. What's the word I'm looking for? I may not perform them well on my channel, but I mean I know where the resources are, and stuff like that. So if anybody needs help with something like that, send me a message in the email, go on Twitter, and DM me there. And if I can help, hey, if I didn't have other people help me, I don't think I could. I've made 2 years at this, so I'm. If you don't pass it, pay it forward. Is that the term? If you don't pay it forward at all, and you just take, it's not good karma. I don't like doing that. So yeah, if anybody needs help with anything and I can help, hey, I'm happy to. And if you guys, you got some videos, you're doing videos. If you know how to do a collab and you can do live Streamlabs, or you can do the editing and I can help you out by doing a collab, get in touch with me. Give me your idea. Let me know what you want to do. If I can help you out, I'll be my pleasure. It's good for everybody. Good for me as much as good for you. Yeah, I might have more subscribers, but it's still good for me. So collabs are good for everybody doing the collab. It's just a good thing to do. So yeah. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to do everybody's or everything or all the time, but if I can do it, I'm happy to. Where am I? Was too excited for today's live stream, which is why he didn't get much sleep. Honestly, it's not really what it was, although I was excited. But no, I usually get up early anyway, and it's not that unusual for me to get up at 6:30. So yeah, that's what it is. I went to bed pretty early. So I mean 1:30 is on the early side for me these days. So let's see now. all about abs. I always say I like my thumbnails, then I do the dumb mistake of going to Lego Rocks 99's channel and start crying. Okay, but ask yourself maybe how long that takes him to do. So here's what I'd say. When you're just starting out, and you're not making any money doing this, and for myself as well, I'm making some advertising money. I'm not making any big money. If it's going to take you an hour and a half to do a thumbnail, really, it's not worth it. Took you way less time to do the video, more than likely. So, these guys, they're making enough money that they're being paid to do that. So they can get a little bit more elaborate. I know he has a media background of either in school or he's got some kind of a social media background. So it's easier for people like that. So yeah, don't cry. It's your goal to get better. That's all. But, for him to take an hour and a half to do a thumbnail, well, he might have made enough money on the video that it's part of the work. It's part of the job of doing the video. For us who make nothing or very relatively nothing, do you really want to spend that kind of time making a thumbnail? I don't. I don't. Even though thumbnails are super important, they are. Matter of fact, can't even stress that enough. So it may sound weird that I just said what I said and then said thumbnails are super important because they are. Besides the content of the video, it's the second most important thing you're doing here. Third is the title. And then after that, well, those are the three most important things that we do. But content is the most important. And then, thumbnail right behind it. So I'm babbling now because, I'm tired. I'm drinking energy drink. I'm imbibing in this stuff. And, having fun. Okay. Questions. Come on, comment. Save me from talking like a lunatic to myself here. Please save me. No, you're actually not saving me. I don't actually cry. I'll just exaggerate. No, I know that. I know you don't actually cry. But I'm just saying, think about how long it took him to do that. And then do you really want to take that long to do it right now? I don't think so. I really don't. So I'm losing people because I'm down to 7. But it is, it's Christmas Day. I can't expect people really to come into the live stream. Plus, it's all relative to how many subscribers you have, right? So the hockey guy has 171,000 subscribers. I have 1,550, I think 6 now. So when I do a live stream and he does a live stream, he's going to maybe get that 100 times more than I'm going to get. So, yeah. And I don't cry about that. When I said, too, I get jealous when I go there. I do a little bit, but not really. It's just, I do, and then I say, you know what? Instead of being jealous, just that one day I'll get there if I work hard enough, and that's it. So where did everybody go? We're dropping like flies here, and there's no comments. First live stream got a grand total of 2 people in it. Wow. Yeah. I think I might have had 16, like surprisingly, I think I got 16 people at the peak, right? I think it carried 5 was the mostly through the whole thing. So yeah, but you got to start somewhere. And the thing that you don't realize is probably every single, unless you're a celebrity already, right? So if you're not and you're starting like we are, every single person who started like we did started exactly the same way, buddy. Exactly. With 0 subscribers, having made 0 videos and having 0 views. And you got to start from there. And it's just a matter of time. You keep putting out videos and people start to watch because they see you pop up here and there. And then let me see. I've seen them around. So, and I say it like this, and I'll probably say this the last time. Why do I say that? Let me reset here. When you're first starting out, nobody's watching. So it gives you the opportunity to learn how to do videos. So you don't worry about it. Nobody's watching relatively. I mean, you're getting a few, right? But in general, I always told myself, nobody's watching anyway. It doesn't matter. You learn how to do the videos. You learn how to get comfortable in front of the camera. And you get better as you go along. And by the time you reach a point where people are starting to get, you're getting a few subscribers, you're getting 20, 30, 40 views a video. And it just goes from there and it picks up. And as you get more subscribers, it's easier to get even more subscribers because people are very hesitant to subscribe where there's not a lot of subscribers there already. So, yeah, so that works against you for a while. And then, yeah, so it's a time thing, I know for me to get my goal, I'd like to get to 10,000 subscribers. And to get there, I'm doing this 2 years. I got about another 3 years. If it goes well, I got about another 3 years to go. If it doesn't go well, I mean, who knows, right? I might never hit it. But so it's a big time investment, and not just hours in a week. It's years. It's a time investment of years, but it also depends what you're looking to get out of it. If you're looking to do it for fun, doesn't matter who's watching. If you're getting a ton of views. Unless it's for your ego. If you're looking to, a goal to get monetized and go from there, well, it all depends what you're looking for. Wait. Well, Ray would like to say that. Ray, no barking now, please. Ray, no barking now, please. She hears, I don't hear anything. Raven, stop. Okay, let me see. I was reading something and then she screwed me up. I don't actually know. I read that. Probably around 8. Let me see. What am I doing later? I think it's 9:30. The hockey game. I'll try. I'm gonna make a note for myself. I'm gonna try to do the same. All about Habs. I'm gonna do my best to get in there and check out your live stream. So let me just write that down. Hopefully, I won't forget. At 8. Look for it. Because I know I'm subscribed. I know I subscribed because I even went the other day. I went to check because I went, oh, well, maybe I'm not. And I went to check, okay, and I was subscribed. So, but notifications don't always go out. That's a big problem, especially when you're small. Sean McIntyre, welcome in, buddy. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much. What do I think when they keep saying Montreal isn't done yet getting players? Well, I just said it in my video now. Because let's say this way. The taxi squad might be best served by being populated by maybe not so much by all AHL players, but maybe in a season where you can pick up a lot of guys like Frolik who can really help you in a situation where you would be bringing them in for very low cost. They cost you nothing against the cap when they're on the taxi squad. And I have a feeling that's what they mean. If he can sign guys that he can place there for a cheap cost, that he can have in case the team needs, that's what I think they're talking about. So he may not be done yet. As far as for the main team and like what they've got, I don't think it's to sign anybody to add to that because they're really up against the cap. So they can't really do that. So I think it's just for taxi squad guys. Because it seems like it'll make sense, a lot more sense to keep a guy that is a legitimate NHL player if you can sign guys like that and coming in at AHL salaries or AHL player type salaries. Makes sense to put NHL guys. Even if they're a little on the older side, they're only going to be helping you for short periods of time. And yeah, so I think that's the strategy. So we're going to see, because I think you're going to see movement, and I think you're going to see other teams doing that. Because there's guys still out there to sign. Not everybody's been signed, and there's guys that would have maybe cost more that you can get for a year for league minimum or just a little bit higher. So yeah, I think we're going to see that. So I said it in the odds and ends that, yeah, he might not be done yet. But I think it's just in that, though. Like, I don't think we're going to see, unless they move a guy like Byron, they trade Byron, you might see somebody be added. I mean, I don't know. But first, I think you'll see a guy traded out of here before you see a guy added that way. But I could be wrong as well for that. Wait, that's when somebody has less subscribers, I sub. Yeah, but you know what? In general, that's not how it works. Believe me, it's not how it works. People are very fickle, and they want to see that there's other people there subscribed, and that it's more likely that you are worth giving that subscription to, that you're actually going to be doing videos, and it's not just a one thing. And so people are like that, in general. But of course, it's just, everybody, there's so many people out there, you're going to get all different kind of things. So, yeah. Ray, All About Habs says no barking. All About Habs, no problem, buddy. I'm going to be here. Let's see, we're at an hour. Depends when the thought moves me that it's time to go have supper and take the dog out. But so I'm not sure exactly how long, but we're at an hour. I figured anywhere from an hour to 2 hours. You're back anyways. Well, for something like that, you don't have to tell me, buddy. No problem. But yeah, I mean, I would think it's being that it's Christmas. I know a lot of people are doing live streams, so I think people are going in and out and going here and there. And, people are probably live streaming Zoom and all that kind of stuff with their family, or the cheaters are with their families and they're having parties. So, yeah, just, I wanted to just come out here on Christmas. And in case anybody is out there, has nothing to do, because being a Jewish kid, before I met my wife, I didn't celebrate Christmas. I would be sitting at home, can't go anywhere. There's nothing open, no restaurants open, nothing to do on Christmas Day. TV back when I was young was garbage, and you literally had like nothing to do. So I thought if anybody's out there for at least an hour or two, we can talk. So that's really why I'm doing it. Plus, I wanted the opportunity to show off my new Habs. It makes me feel like I'm wearing pajamas. It's comfortable like that. So yeah, I like it. Where am I now? My family doesn't really celebrate. We really just open gifts and eat supper. Well, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I was saying earlier, the religious part of it for me means nothing. I mean, I'm Jewish anyway, and I'm an atheist now. So the religious aspect means nothing. But what I like about Christmas is mainly I really love Christmas lights. Really love Christmas lights. I think it really lifts my spirits as we get to the darkest, the shortest days, and it's dark early. I like that. So I love that. And I think I'm much more enjoying that family aspect of it, where you get together with your family. My kids are getting older now. And, and you get together because they have their own lives and you don't spend as much time with them. And you give each other presents. It's nothing to do with religion, but because you love each other. And, yeah, I like that. So, yeah, I kind of like it now. But I've always loved the lights. And as a kid, loved to get presents. Who doesn't? But, the religious aspect of it never did anything for me. So sorry, but I'm not religious in any way. And Shamir loves watching the Mr. Bean Christmas episode on Christmas Day. Really? I don't think I've ever seen that. I like Mr. Bean, but I don't think I've ever seen that. Everybody's got their Christmas Day traditions, right? I don't have any Christmas Day traditions, really. When I do Christmas and we do all that, the presents, I like to do that on the 24th, so the eve. That's the only thing I do like to do it that way. But other than that, I don't really have any Christmas traditions per se. Just try to enjoy the season now. I didn't really before, but in the last few years, I do. I like to enjoy it a lot more. Did Montreal get someone from Calgary the other day? No, we signed, but sort of, I should say. I know Frolik did play in Calgary, but he's a free agent, so they signed a free agent. I'm not sure if Calgary was his last team or not, but Michael Frolik did play in Calgary, so sort of, but it was a free agent signing. It wasn't a trade. He's from Buffalo, but he did play with the Flames at one. I think even at two separate times in his career, but I didn't think he was still on the Flames. Anyone in here have a Habs ugly Christmas sweater? Shamir does. Although, honestly, I kind of like it a little more. And only when I watched your video you were wearing and you're talking about it, and I realized that I just don't like it as a uniform. But if you're wearing it as a sweater to walk around, celebrate the Habs, your love of the Habs, I think it makes a nice sweater that way. I don't like it as a uniform. That's where I'll go, as far as I'll go. So as far as I'll go, no more. He has Pacioretty's old number. Is that the number you have on the back? Yeah. No number on this one, no name on the back, but hey, got Habs logos there, a logo there, a Habs logo here, and a Habs logo here. Has Habs colors, and it's super comfortable and not overly hot. Wearing Habs jerseys in the studio is a bit hot, and I don't like to do that. And as I keep saying, I can stick my microphone on my chest, and it sticks to it because you use tape, and you stick it, and it sticks. In the jerseys, it doesn't, so I can't wear the jerseys. So I love this actually a lot. I'm getting used to the coloring. The coloring threw me off when I got it. It's like there's something off about this, and it's the red and the blue are different shades, just a little bit different. And there's more people in the room. Okay, so am I wrong? Is that like Expos, Montreal Expos, kind of red and blue? Because I'm thinking it's kind of like the Expos red and blue, and that's what's the difference. So it's a Habs jersey with Expos red and blue. It's a knockoff, so by changing the color shades a little bit and the design, it's not exactly the same. I guess that's how they get away with it. Let's see now. Ooh. Oh, talking about Frolik, he wears 67. Oh, I didn't know that. J. Roy. Is it J. Roy or J. Raw? Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in. And if you like it, you can hit the subscribe. You don't have to. Subscribe and ring the notifications bell, and you'll be notified when the videos do come out in the live streams. But hey, welcome in. Thank you. Merry Christmas. I got the barber pole jersey for $67.67 at the Bell Center in 2010. Wow. Everything was coming up patches that day. Wow, $67 for even though it's the barber pole one. It's amazing. I think Rick should customize a Habs jersey and get Chara on the back. No way. No way. And you can't do that. I don't want to get any copyright stuff. Roy, like Patrick Roy, which is a name that most English people have trouble saying. But if you're from Quebec or in Quebec, well, I'm born in the States, but I grew up here all my life. So I consider myself from Quebec. But yeah, you know how to say it. Although I don't roll my R's very well. So that's the one thing I don't do very well. Sean, is he just a taxi player now? He's getting older, isn't he? We're talking about Frolik. Yeah, Frolik's going to be on the taxi squad. And like I said, I think any new player coming in, pretty much, I think he just wants to fill the taxi squad with good options. Okay, so I thought so. Okay, the way you said, I like your channel from Montreal. I thought you hadn't, but I thought J. Raw, I think that's a name I've seen before. So yeah, cool. Thanks for coming in. And Merry Christmas. Definitely Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good one and got all the goodies you wanted to get. Haven't seen Lee Max for a long time. Me too. He's still a member. Haven't seen him for a long time. I hope Max is good. Hope he's okay. I don't know how else to get in touch with him, really. Although I think I do have his address. Not sure if he gave me the address because he didn't want the skates, so I don't think he gave it to me. So I don't know. What's the subject right now? Oh, Christmas and whatever you want to talk about. If I can answer, if I can converse with you on it, I will. If I can't, I'll tell you I can't. But yeah, whatever you want to talk about. Jordan Tyler, how's it going, buddy? Lincoln, Merry Christmas. And no, I guess that was not been that long. Lincoln Price will be either the next great goalie or free the slaves. Time will tell. Yeah, well, when I put that in the news of the day video, and I said he's the future starting goalie for the Montreal Canadiens in 18 years. When do I think Norlinder plays for the Habs or the Rocket? Well, I believe he is signed in the SHL for 2 more seasons, is what I think. So I doubt we'll see him before that. But I think in the 2 seasons are up, then he's here. In whether he's in the AHL or with the NHL team, I don't know. I think there's a good chance he could make it to the big club right away because the SHL is a pretty good league. He's playing against men, and he should be ready, possibly. So, yeah, two more years. Did I see the video of Miss Beliveau on Habs TV official site? No, I did not see that. When was that? I didn't see that at all. So when you say Miss Beliveau, you're talking about Jean Beliveau's wife? But no, I did not see that. Because when you say Miss Beliveau, I'm thinking, was there a beauty pageant for? And they're called Miss Beliveau. That's what it makes me think of. Okay, I'm taking a break. Trying to think of what to say. Yeah, no, I didn't see that. When was that? The Habs official TV official site. Habs TV, no. It's, I guess I'm not. I guess I don't go there. I don't know why. Probably because it's French and I struggle understanding enough, so I probably don't go there because of that. So maybe I should check that out. So it's called Habs TV. Yeah, I'm going to write that down. All right. They make good videos. I think I've seen them, on YouTube in the suggested stuff. I think I've seen that, but I didn't watch any, to be very honest with you. But I'll check that out. So I'm writing stuff down. Oh, I guess I should say, if there's anybody, I don't know everybody's ages, but I know some of you guys are pretty young. If you go on Twitch and you like watching gamers, my son has a Twitch channel. I would love it if you'd go check him out, give him a follow. You can subscribe if you like. It's called A Giant Robot, all one word, A Giant Robot. I'm not sure, but he might be on right now or later today. So that's A Giant Robot. My son Zachary, that's his site on Twitch. I would love it if you guys would check it out and give him a follow. Yeah, and see if you guys like it. If you like it, you can always stick around and subscribe. And yeah, it's a weird household we have here. He's on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. We live stream a lot of times at the same time. It's funny. Let's see. So I got to go to the Habs official NHL site. Okay. On Habs NHL site. Maybe that's where I've seen it too. I go on there often, looking sometimes for info or just to, working on a video. I have to go there sometimes. So, yeah, I think I've seen it there on the Habs site. Turned on your Wii for the first time in years. I like the Wii. I wish we had one. It's dead now. But I wanted to play tennis again and maybe golf. I like playing golf. I like playing golf. So golf was fun on there, and tennis was really fun. I like it. I really miss it for tennis on a big TV. Tennis, I like to swing. I don't just do that. I like to take the full swing. So it's a bit of exercise. Like, I'm old. Yeah, I wish I still had one. They have lots of bilingual streams. Yeah, I'm I'm pretty sure I've seen the suggested videos on YouTube. I'm pretty sure anyway, but I haven't checked any out. Yeah, I will check it out. I will. I got it written down here. I'm going to definitely check out that anything Habs. I'm willing to check out. You never know what's going to be fun to watch, right? Especially in the off season. Problem is, we're getting close to the. We're what is that, 6? So we're literally less than 3 weeks away from the start of the season. I'm getting nervous because I always do at the beginning of the season because it's I'm rusty on doing games. It's not. It's a little nerve-wracking and stressful, but once you start doing them again, then it gets easy again. And just a lot of back-to-back games. My least favorite thing is back-to-back games. There's going to be a lot of them this year, so we'll see. I'm going to maybe revamp how I do my previews, is what I'm thinking. I might do previews like grouped together, 3-4 previews in one video, and then review each game as the games, just to save a little time. And that way I'll have more time to do regular videos and not just game previews and game reviews, because there's no life. What's the word I'm looking for? There's no life for them because, once you do a game preview or review, maybe it's good for a week where people might watch it, but then that's it. Who's going back to watch an old game review or an old game preview? Not too many people do that. And so if that's all I'm producing during a season, it's not good for the channel. It's not interesting for the subscribers and viewers. So I think I'm going to revamp how I do the previews and make more time for doing regular videos. Wait a second now. It's not Diamond. I'm just going to say Diamond. Diamond D. Leafs will win the cup. Yeah, okay. You started out good with the name, but you lost it pretty quickly saying that. Honestly, listen. The Leafs aren't built for winning the cup. I know you don't want to hear that. You don't want to believe that. And I know you probably won't even believe me until it happens that they don't win the cup. But they're not built for the cup. They are built to win in the regular season. Yes, they probably will make the playoffs. I mean, more likely they will. I would be a little, not shocked at all, but I'd be a little surprised if they don't make, third or fourth place to make the playoffs. But they're not built for it, buddy. They're just not. It's a team of don't hit me too often because I'm going to wilt under the constant pounding that you're giving me. Yeah, maybe they got a little bit tougher, and Joe Thornton, yeah, okay. Wayne Simons, yeah, okay. But that top two lines of yours, sorry, they ain't tough. Sorry, they're just not. So, yeah, listen, I don't want to put you down. Listen, and it's not to have Leafs fans down, but it's just, if you're going to brag about that, I just don't see it. I do say Montreal's going to win it, but I don't go and brag it and blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't do that. Go to a Leafs channel and go, Habs are going to win the cup. I mean, I wouldn't do it. Do I think they are? Yeah, I really do. I think they're built for the playoffs. I think they'll make the playoffs, and I think they're built to do well when they get there. I think the Leafs should make the playoffs, but I don't think they're built well to get there yet. So it's unfortunate for you Leafs fans. I feel for you guys. I really do, because I don't hate Leafs fans. I just hate the Leafs. But I don't hate Leafs fans. I don't hate Bruins fans. I just hate those teams. Oh, you're a Stars fan? Hey, that's cool. Hey, listen, if you were a Leafs fan, it's cool too, but Leafs aren't going to win the cup. I'm going to be very surprised if that happens. Not with the team they got. Let's see, who is leaving the team before the season? Well, I think the most likely is Byron. Byron, Kulak, maybe even Jordan Wheel. Guys like that. I don't think Tatar gets traded till the trading deadline. And then again, I don't, if Montreal is going to be doing as well as I think they will be doing, I don't think Tatar gets traded. I think Tatar is left to be either they deal his rights after after the playoffs, just deal his rights like how they got Joel Edmondson and get at least something back for him, like a draft pick, or they literally just let him walk to the free agency. That's kind of what I think is going to happen. So yeah, I guess those guys. But before the season, maybe Byron, maybe Kulak, maybe Jordan Wheel, maybe a guy like Armia, although I really don't think so. Maybe a Lehkonen. Those are possibilities, because they're going to have to make some cap space. So, yeah. Hey, Sub Diamond, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Anytime you do, I'm sure I've seen you in here before. That's why I'm pretty sure I've seen you in here before. Anyway, thanks for coming in. If it's the first time, hey, even more so. But if you're a returning guy, thanks for coming in, and Merry Christmas. So I appreciate that. So where are we? 1:15. We're down to 8. This stream has really gone like roller coaster. It started out was like 5 people. It went up. I think I saw 1.15. That's the most it's had. And we're back down to 8. But it's Christmas and people are in and out and they're with family and stuff like that. So, and I guess Jeff, I know Jeff was in here earlier, but he told me he wouldn't be here. So I guess he just managed to get in here to say hi. And I'm losing my voice, so I should have a drink before I have a smoke. Oh no, all about Habs. No, I said it last week that this is our Saturday live stream for this week. I may do one. Well, okay. Depend if I'm gonna watch the Canada game, and I may want to stream a little bit in the first period. If I do that, I'll do a live stream. If not, I'm just gonna watch the game. So no, I'm not sure yet. How's that? So for a definitive answer, I don't know. But if I do stream, it won't be Saturday Night Hockey Talk. It'll be because I want to stream the first period of the hockey. Although if anyone's saying, "Oh, we can watch that," no, you won't be able to watch. If I stream it, I'll be talking about it. I might do a little bit of play-by-play if I can, but I can't show it. Can't do that. I like my channel. I don't want to lose my channel. So yeah, but I said it a couple times that I'm going to do the stream today, but I don't think I'm going to be doing Saturdays. And then if I do change my mind, I'll put one up and it'll come up like all of a sudden. It's the holidays. I'm allowed. That came across wrong. It was supposed to be sarcastic. That just came across nasty. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I might. I'll leave it up to my my weird. I have a weird brain. It's weird. So what are we up to? 7 now. I think I'll go to like an hour and a half. So another 12 minutes. And then I'm going to call it a night, go take out my dog, make some supper. And I think at that point, I'm taking a break from YouTube for a few hours at least. And going to watch some stuff. I don't know what yet. I don't know what's out there to watch, but I'm going to find something good to watch and watch something. What you guys all doing? You all would like, I don't know who's doing what. Do no sign before the season? No. Oddly, I don't think so. Because it's the next 3 weeks. I don't think so. I think Danault's going to get signed sometime during the season, or it could be one of those negotiations that goes into the free agency period. So, excuse me. So I think no, not before the season. Oh, we're back up to 9. Hey, everybody that's new. How you doing? I haven't even said. Hey, if you're having a good time here and you're enjoying it, give a thumbs up if you haven't yet. Let's see if we can get it to, say, 12. Let's see if we can get 3 more. That's not 3. 4 more thumbs up. Hey, let's see if we can get a few more thumbs up. So you agree. Yeah, there's only 3 weeks left, like 19 days left till the start of the season. No, I don't think he's going to sign Danault. I really don't see it. Gonna have spaghetti for dinner after the live stream. Tune into All About Habs and probably join. Well, there you go. I forgot about that. I want to tune in to see what All About Habs is doing. And probably John for tonight's World Junior. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. No, I want to watch the game, actually. So I can't really do that and watch somebody's live stream if I'm going to watch the game. So I'll probably check out. Yeah, you can see I'm bald. I'm probably check out All About Habs and then check out because the game is at 9:30, I think. So yeah. When is the draw for the glass? I think I'm going to do that maybe the first Habs game when I do the live stream for that. Maybe the first Habs game. So I think it's January 13th, if I'm correct. They're playing on opening night. So yeah, I think I'm going to do it then. That's out. So that is what, 19 days possibly. So if you guys want to get entered into that, the draw to win this glass, really nice pint glass, Montreal Canadiens logo, never been used, and will get washed with my fingerprints or my handprints before I send it out. But this will be given away, and all it takes is a super chat, super sticker, or join the membership, and you'll get entered into that draw. Right now, we've got Shamir leading the way with nine entries because he's got 2 for the membership and 7 others already. So if Shamir wins, it'll be an expensive pint glass. So yeah, so he's the front runner right now. Let's see. If I win, it goes to Shamir because I don't want it. No problem. You can do that. If you win, just tell me. I'll send it to Shamir. That's all. I'm sure he'll be happy. He's got even more chances to win. Yeah, I know damn well he does too. Do you think that the Trois-Rivières ECHL team will be assigned to the Habs? It's not about assigning. It's about, they sign an agreement with each other. So, yeah, I do believe that Montreal will end up with that ECHL team. I mean, it only makes sense. They're here in the province. Montreal needs an ECHL team because, Michael McNiven if would have been sent there instead of going like to 3 or 4 different ECHL teams last year. So, not good. So, yeah. Shamir, it sure will be an expensive one. Definitely. If not, hey, listen, if you don't win, you're just supporting your favorite hockey YouTuber channel. I hate when I do stuff like that. Sorry about that, buddy. Yeah, it would make sense. Plus, I think they already have something going on with that. With Trois-Rivières. They're involved in it somehow. So I think it's just not officially announced that Montreal is involved in that, but they are involved in some way. Yes, I appreciate that, Shamir. You know that, as always. As I'm always happy to support you and anything you need, like I was saying earlier, anything I can help you out with to get you going. Because we want to see more of those funny unboxing and those kind of ideas. I want to see more of that stuff. That's just hilarious stuff. If anybody wants, go check. Hey, Shamir, put up your channel. Promote yourself, buddy. You got my blessing. I say that like I'm the Godfather or something. You got my blessing to promote your channel on my channel. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Had my first blooper in the Pop-Tarts vid. Hey, listen, keep them. Don't delete those. Keep them. You never know. You might want to do a blooper vid. I've got bloopers saved. One day I'm going to be able to do that. Why did it hold this? Thank you, All About Habs. I appreciate that. Best Habs channel on YouTube is Talking Habs. Make sure to sub if you haven't. I appreciate that. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but hey, I'm glad you guys enjoy it. But I do appreciate that. Do I collaborate with other sport YouTubers? I have once so far with Hands Down Hockey. He did something I took part in. I did early on with Scotty 2 Hockey. I have a couple of times. That's oh god, he changed the name a little bit. What did he add on to the front of that? But it's Scotty 2 Hockey. I can't remember. Open Ice Hits with Scotty 2 Hockey. A while back with what was his channel? With Matt from damn it. Can't remember the name of his channel. So yeah, a couple times, but not a lot. But like I said, if you have any ideas, you want to know if I'm willing to do them, let me know what your idea is. Promise you I wouldn't steal somebody's idea. So if you're worried about that, just let me know what you'd like for me to do, and I'll let you know if I'm willing to do it or able to do it. I have the unedited version. I can send you as well. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, yeah. The unedited. Yeah, definitely. Send it to me. Well, how are you going to send it to me? You want send it to me on Twitter in the DM. That's private, so nobody else will see that. Justin. Yeah, I got the interview thing by Justin on Hands Down Hockey. Not totally happy with that. I feel I got a bit of a raw deal there. I just find he did I wasn't really happy with my performance of it, or performance. I mean, I was just doing a little interview, but I didn't really like how I came off, and I thought he did a bad job editing it, and he's done way better for other people. But it was a really nice gesture what he did. I did get subscribers from it, and I mean, I just think Justin, I'm not his favorite hockey YouTuber for whatever the reason, and that's it's okay. Not everybody likes each other, right? So I mean, that's okay. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, I'm not as happy with it as I would have liked. I know I've seen guys get. One guy had less, I think he had 600 and some odd. Last I checked, he was over 2,000. I don't know if that's directly related to that video he did, but I mean, I didn't get that. I got maybe 30 subscribers from that, which is fine. And it's nice. Justin's a nice guy. I'm not saying anything bad against him at all. He's a nice guy. He does a lot of stuff. It helps his channel. So, I'm sure he's thought of that as part of the aspect, but he does try to help out other people. And, yeah, I mean, he's a nice guy. Hey, Mikhail, you're back just in time for me to go. I'm going in 2 minutes. Okay, everybody, if you want to see Shamir, if you want to see something really funny, now I'll tell you, Shamir is starting out, so maybe it's not his best performance and he's going to get better, but my God, that is the funniest idea that I had seen on YouTube in a long time. I'm not going to give it away, although I said it earlier. I'm not going to say again. Go search out Shamir Ravji in the search. You'll see his channel, and when you come across it, I think you're going to laugh just when you see the title of it. And yeah, go check out Shamir's channel. And while you're there, subscribe and support our fellow Talking Habs member of the community. I don't know how I can come up with a better way to say that. No, anyway. Will I ever collab with the hockey guy? No, he doesn't do collabs. Although he did that Hands Down Hockey thing. It's the first time I've ever seen him do a collab. He says he doesn't do collabs. He says he doesn't like when people ask him to do collabs, and therefore I will not be asking him to do a collab. So no. Because when you've heard that somebody say, "Oh, I don't really like doing that," and then you go, "Oh, will you do one with me?" He's not going to like me very much. So Yeah, I'm not going to ask him. I can DM you the vid link. Yeah, you can. Put it in. If you DM it to me, it's private in the DMs. But there's a. I'd like to. I think I'd like to do a collab. I can't do collabs. I don't have the ability till I learn Streamlabs, which my son, I asked him last night, please, starting in the new year, early in the new year, I want lessons. So I'm hoping won't take too long. I'll be able to use Streamlabs. And then, yeah, Shamir, I'd like to have Shamir. I'd like to do a collab with Shamir, just have him on to talk to him. And we'll see. I might have, that might be something that I will give away. And it wouldn't be something like, oh, you got to take a super chat. I think that's something that I could do some special live stream we're doing. Okay, somebody who is interested, let me know you're interested, and I'll pick a name and we'll do a video together. Where I'll either interview you or we'll do something where we're talking about the Habs and whatever. So that's an idea I've got for down the road, but I've got to learn how to do Streamlabs. And when I do learn that, then I can do this stuff. There's a lot of things I can do with Streamlabs. You'll get to see Jeff when we learn how to use Streamlabs, because Jeff would like to do a couple of videos with me. And we're going to do a video version of the podcast as well. I want to record that, like do a video version of it, use the audio up on Anchor for the podcast, and then put up the video version here on YouTube. So that's coming up. And yeah, so there's a lot of room for me to grow here and do things that I'm not doing right now, on top of what I'm doing. And yeah, so hopefully, you guys will stick around. And I take a little longer than other guys to get things, but I'm not the best at IT or tech or whatever, based on the fact that I didn't grow up with computers. So it takes me a little longer to get there, but I've got a lot of good ideas, I think, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So I want to remind everybody that's in the room right now, if you're interested in joining the fantasy hockey pool, the draft, if the season starts on the 13th, will be the Sunday before, which I believe is the 10th. The date's already set. In the description of this video, this live stream, and all my videos is my email. Email me that you're interested in it. I haven't answered anybody back yet. I'm going to do that this week, and I will let you know and give you the link to it. And the only thing I say is, if you want to be in it, please be there for the draft, because I hate having to wait on 20 guys because they never showed up to draft. It's not fun. A draft can be done in like 45 minutes if we're not waiting the whole time, the whole minute for, however many guys, because they didn't show up. So that's all I ask. But if you want to be in it, please, in my email, send me one. And from the look of it, if you want to be in it, you'll be in it. I don't think I'll be able to fill all 20. So there's plenty of room for everybody. So please do that. Yeah, Shamir, I'm glad you like that. Yeah, I think those are pretty good ideas. So yeah, I'm going to do that with the hat. I'm going to buy a hat. I'm going to sign it. It seems like that was a good idea. If that's, I don't know if it'll ruin the hat. And that'll be, I think, the next item after we give away this is going to be a hat. So hopefully everyone will like that. And yeah, so I went a few minutes past. Yeah, I'm going to stop talking like a lunatic. My voice is starting to go anyway. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Merry Christmas to everybody. And if by chance some of you here I don't see, or you don't see any videos before the new year, Happy New Year. Hopefully things will be better in the new year. We'll have hockey starting soon in the new year. And yeah, so yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thanks for showing up. And thanks for supporting this channel and watching the videos and giving me ideas and just, that back and forth. I really like it a lot. And yeah, it's a community and we're all part of it. So thanks, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to stop babbling now, and I'm going to click the button here to end the stream, and then you don't have to hear me talking like an idiot anymore. Peace out, everybody. See you next video. Bye, everybody.